Alright, so in today's video we will be making this kind of cool gradient. I'll be following a tutorial from a fellow creator, Clemens Mako. You can check out his page as well. And then also I will be adding few more effects so that it can be used in variety of ways. And before jumping into the tutorial, hit that subscribe button and watch it till the end. Let's start with creating a new composition of 900 by 1080. Choose whatever frame rate you want. Press OK. All my keys and clicks will be shown here. You can follow it from here. So let's create a polystar or just simple star. Then shift and drag. Bring this anchor point in the center and place it in the center of this composition. Here, press R or click on the stopwatch. Name type this expression time times 100. You can see it starts rotating like this. Let's decrease it to 10 and let's see. Let's make it 20 then. Now our first effect will be add a fast box blur. Here in fast box blur, make it 200, make it something like this. Then add a wave work from sign, make it to semicircle or unicircle. I think unicircle will be good. And then here, increase the wave width to something like this and wave height to something like this, around 140, and then rotate it to something like this, as you can see. Right, or just keep it to 40. Yeah, or let's increase this as well to maybe 400, make it half to 200. Yep, something like this. All right, make this 500 and this one 1000. Notation to 140. Then duplicate it again and change its value to something like this. And you can see wave speed is too high. Let's bring it to 0.1. So it's done. You can play around with all these settings and create a different style as you want. Now let's do one more thing is let's add some text in here. And the project file is available in the description. And if you scroll up a little bit in the description, there is a red box. Hit that until it's turned gray. Right, let's copy this and paste it here. Creating. Or add here set matte. Here select this cool gradient layer and also effects and mask, and then you can see something like this. Scale this down so that it fits to this text layer. So let's divide it by 3. Let's delete this, duplicate this again. it will look something like this. All right. Now let's add few more effects in here. Something like curves, deep glow, and in curves, increase this, create this gradient, create this curve, and decrease this 0.1, 500. Put this above set matte key. Let's fix this. Now let's decrease this opacity to something like this. Add few shapes. And disable this. Increase. Select all this effect from your text layer and copy and paste it to the shape layer. Just change this from cool to this stroke. Let's add in tint effect. If you switch this, it will look something like this. Let's focus on the adding few more blue shades. And let's decrease to something like this. We might need to add one more effect. That would be called solid composite, and move it to here in set matte. Okay, so what does solid composite does is we had invisible thing. Let's bring it this up as well. Let's flip it and you can see our colors popping in here. Let's make it little darker, and you can see we have this very cool gradient. Right, so now adjust the wave ops according to your need, and in here, and move the tint and solid composite to above deep glow. Curve. Oh no, we have to keep the curve. Yes, instead of tint, let's replace it with Colorama. Okay, and bring it on to this above the solid composite, and here in the input. Now you can select any of the preset from this drop down list and change the colors according to your needs. And if you want to decrease its you can add simple joker as well. And if you add negative value, I mean, if you add positive value, it would choke to something like this. Now let's add simple deep glow to fucking cool 0.1. Add in few more effects. That would be let's have keyframe on bath animation. Press G, move it in here. Let's be it all the way up. Let's add a simple trim path animation. Then let's trim our end to something like this. And if you add in this trim path, in this offset, press Alt and click and add this expression again, time times 20. Nice. See. Let's add 100 and let's see. Uh, Here let's trim it only 90% so that we can see. And, no, let's keep it 100%. So I think we can make this 3D by making it interact with this 2D layer. So how we can do this is let's duplicate this one, bring it at top, delete all this effect. Then simply add a mask over the text layer and add animation keyframe on the mask path and simply just mask out where you want this ribbon to be in the background. Now let's select this one, track matte to this layer and let's invert it. And it's done, baby. See, let's just pump in more effects. 0.1 and let's drop in my final sauce that will select all this. So transform with wow. Yep, all done. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to subscribe because there will be more cool tutorials coming in the future. Woohoo!